Hello friends, today we are going to learn about chiral compounds. This is Ismail and we are going to discuss a very important topic in chemistry, that is chiral compounds. Chiral compounds are also considered as asymmetric compounds, in the sense these compounds have a chiral carbon in the sense the carbon which is bounded to four different groups or four different atoms. As you can see around this carbon atom, you can find four different types of atoms or four different types of group, you can say, has been surrounding this carbon atom. So this carbon atom is considered as asymmetric or chiral carbon, and such compounds will be considered as chiral compounds. Let us have one example. Lactic acid is the best example we can provide here, where the second carbon atom, this particular carbon atom is chiral in nature. As you can see around the carbon atom, you can find four different groups. One is methyl group, one is hydrogen atom, one is hydroxy group, one is carboxylic acid. If I write its mirror image, this is the mirror image of this compound. You can find such a structure. Around the asymmetric carbon atom, you can find the change in the configuration. As you can see in this particular structure, the first structure, in this structure to this asymmetric carbon atom, you can see that hydroxy group position, and in the second structure you can see the position of hydroxy group. Here in this case the hydroxy group is at the right side to the asymmetric carbon atom, and here in this structure the hydroxy group is at left side at the asymmetric carbon atom. Now in chiral compounds, one important property you can find, that is optical activity. Optical activity in the sense, students, it is the ability to rotate the plane polarized light. Now we will see what is the meaning of this plane polarized light. Plane polarized light. Let us see the meaning of plane polarized light. Imagine this is the ordinary light where the waves are vibrating in all the direction. This is ordinary light. Now such ordinary light, if I pass through the Nicol prism, imagine this is Nicol prism, I can get a light vibrating in only one direction. This is called plane polarized light. Okay, now as we discussed about chiral compounds, for example lactic acid, chiral compounds. Now these chiral compounds has the capacity to rotate the plane polarized light. Imagine this is plane polarized light. If I pass this light through a chiral compound, here I have a chiral compound. Now these chiral compounds has the capacity to rotate the plane polarized light either in the right direction, means in clockwise, or in left direction, that is in anti-clockwise direction. If the chiral compound rotates this plane polarized light in the right direction, then such compounds will be considered as dextro, that can also be represented in plus symbol. Okay, if the plane polarized light rotated by the chiral compound to the left side, that is in anti-clockwise direction, such compounds will be considered as levorotatory compounds, that is represented by minus symbol.